Very well. What would you ask? The path is set.
On it!
I have a good. Gaze upon the face of your demise. Hold fast! I fight in me yet. Awaiting your command. As you wish. The time is at hand. Onward.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
I shall hold nothing back.
You face me.
Come. I have you! Glory to the liberation! I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? Very well. I shall hold nothing back. Stand true! The battle is won! For the liberation. Gaze upon the face of your...
Come then.
I shall hold nothing back. Glory to the liberation! I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you. As you wish. To me.
Ready. You got it.
Come.
This struggle will only prolong the pain.
I failed?
Joseph.
Hold fast! struck. I shall hold nothing back. Try again. I have you. I fight in me yet. Awaiting your command.
Your villainy ends here. Why are you doing this?
Enough of your questions, Whelp.
Good. I must never yield.
May the Father smile upon me.
A fine bout.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the corneate vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick. Do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the Iron Wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is. And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we reach solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex,
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, Your Majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Let her go!
Chloe!
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is and sitting idly by only serves to Wouldn't do that if I was you. And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
To refer to a spy.
And what of Renault?
be ours.
They won't know what hit them. Sure thing. Yes, sir.
We march. Onward.
This one's mine. That's how it's done. Told you I'm awesome. Ready. On it.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
I'm ready to hit.
Come then.
Are you okay?
We march on.
Take notes, Lex.
Well fought.
I'm up. Ready. I'm up.
We march. Onward.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
Your villainy ends here.
I have you.
A fine job. A fine bout.
I'm up. On it. Ready. Wasn't even a challenge.
The path is set. Now then.
I'm up. You got it. So, what next?
In service of the royal family, what would you ask? Very well.
There is time yet to claim victory.
Awaiting your command. As you wish. Come.
Thanks.
I am with you! Glory to the liberation! For the liberation. I'll not fail you. By your word.
We march. To me.
Ready. Yes, sir.
I shall hold nothing back.
I'll take that.
The battle is won. I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? As you wish. Gaze upon the face of your demise. I fight in me yet. trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you. Very well.
I'm here. You don't stand a chance. Just leave it to Lex. Done and dusted. This one's mine. Told you I'm awesome. Sure thing. On it.
You face me.
Healing.
Good. Well fought. The path is set.
I shall hold nothing back.
Thanks.
The battle is won for the liberation. Awaiting your command.
I'm up. So,
'Tis ours now.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Well, looking.
Stand true! me
feel
yet.
impressed?
Awaiting your command. What would you ask? Awaiting your command. Very well. I shall hold nothing back. I'll be back. I have you. Stand. Glory to the liberation! Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about him, never could have done it with. Takes me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I'd heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Stand true! I fight in me yet.
Thanks!
I am with you! Hold fast!
Forgive me.
to the liberation!
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Be seated.
What news do you bring? Out with it, lad.
It seems Fort Sology has fallen, sir.
And here I thought scorpions could sting. Who was it that did them in?
A faction calling themselves the Liberation, from what I understand.
Suppose there's no pulling the weeds of rebellion. Hmm?
Sir Morden, may I have a word?
You may have as many as you need. Just give us a moment, would you?
Of course, my lord.
Again, sir?
Is that defiance I hear? It's none of your business, besides. To the matter at hand, though, I'd rather not have self-righteous fools raising the devil in my town. Alert the watch at once. If these pups come scratching at our gates, you're to see them repelled. Teach them the pain of war, if you must.
Consider it done, sir.
Service of the royal family.
They will know what hit them.
They will be ours.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
The time is at hand. To me.
Ready. You got it.
I shall hold...
You don't...
Come.
I'm ready to hit something.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I'll take that. I have you. The battle is won. A trivial undertaking. Come.
Thanks.
Stand true. I fight in me yet.
This one's
your villainy.
I shall.
I'm ready.
You face me. We march on. another step forth.
In service of the crown.
A fine bout.
It's not looking great.
Come then.
This isn't gonna end well.
You face me. Come then.
You'll be okay.
Healing.
Good.
What would you ask? By your word. Blood will be shed. I am with you! I have you!
Yeah.
We march. The path is set.
I have my doubts.
Your villainy ends here.
Are you okay?
Awaiting your command.
What? I got you.
You'll be okay.
Come. Stand true! The battle is won! I shall hold nothing back. I am with you! Glory to the liberation! For the liberation. What would you ask? Very well.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I am yours to...
I've arrived. Time is with us. Should we open?
I'm up. Yes, sir. I'm ready to hit something.
I must endure.
No stopping now.
I'll not let this go to waste.
Done and dusted. Ready. You got it.
Awaiting your command.
All done.
Our time grows short. The time is at hand. The path is set.
What would you ask? By your word.
Sure thing. On it. I'm here.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I'll take that.
The battle is won. A trivial undertaking. I shall hold nothing back.
Lively pack of brats, aren't you?
Thanks! I am with you! Hold fast!
You okay?
I fight in me yet.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Now then.
Come.
'Tis a deficient plan.
I shall hold nothing back. Stand true! Glory to the liberation!
You impressed?
Gaze upon...
Come then.
Healing!
A fine job. Your villainy ends here.
I have you.
We march on.
Awaiting your command. As you wish. I shall hold nothing back. I have you! Be healed. I fight in me yet. Gaze upon the face of your demise. I'll be back. The battle is won! I've not chosen my grave yet. All roads are barred, Morden. You have no chance of escape.
Seems my flagons run dry, then. Don't worry. I won't go weeping or begging you to live. I've not the stomach for it. You have me. Now, do with me as you please.
Wait, good night, I beg you! Sir Morden isn't the blackguard you think he is. After the city was reduced to rubble, he was the one to rebuild it. And he's taken only the finest care of us in the time since.
That's more than enough, lass. Though, I won't... I enjoyed my years here.
Now that you make mention of it, the heart of town does appear to be quite well taken care of.
Another time, another life. And I'd have lived out my days as a humble stonemason. Can't say I did much here, besides a few trifling repairs, though.
Please, my lords, see it in your heart to forgive Sir Morden his transgressions.
I've no cause to cut down one valiantly for the sake of these people.
My ears playing tricks on me?
They are not. All I ask is that you continue to hold that dedication tight to your breast.
I can manage that. Now, the way I hear it, you Liberation folk are out to lay a new road for Cornea and her citizens. That's an ambition I'm burning to throw my weight behind, assuming you'll have me.
We welcome any with the strength to take arms, but just to confirm. Certain.
More certain than my daily pitcher of mead. I'll make myself useful. You have my word.
And you have my trust. When next you drink, let it be to new alliances.